kick it away.
That's tough luck. They want me in the Super Bowl. I can't help that. It's not my fault. The game just really likes the Browns being in the Super Bowl.
It's a touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start.
Khalil Mack is gonna get this sack.
Throwing here to start the drive. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And he's gonna get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken out of the line of scrimmage.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Able to get what they need to keep the
Josh Jacobs is only going to be able to do so much for you.
Third down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
That's all you do is run to him and pass to Henry Ruggs. I've caught on to your little game plan.
Only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Second and 9.
Now a carry for Jacobs. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
Brings up third down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Brought down by
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
King
down.
saying, let's go Raiders.
On that last carry, here's second and 7.
36-yard line.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 31. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short.
I'm trying to injure Josh Jacobs. I hope he got injuries turned down.
And 1.
From the
Oh, yeah.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
All 54 rounds.
On first down, it's Jacobs, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's 54.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
All right, I know what you're doing here now.
Frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I just got to do run defenses, that's all.
Down at the Browns' 18-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
All right, I need to make sure.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Got his connection complete.
I set up for a run play that time.
Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Browns 7.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run it with Jacobs, and this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
That's a really alert
Injury timeout, Roger Saffold.
Heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown.
94 Deion Sanders. What's his pursuit?
Touchdown pass. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Could you imagine if Tom Brady played for the Raiders and got rid of Derek, and they traded Derek Carr to get Tom Brady?
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, if you don't get Tom Brady, you ain't win no Super Bowl.
long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping.
Aaron Rodgers is trash.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quick.
Got his man complete. Well, they get this
Aaron Rodgers is trash. He's washed. He's washed up.
39 yards there, a big one.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about
Tom Brady's better than Aaron Rodgers.
on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive.
Well, you can call whatever you want to call. I'm calling it's going to be a different outcome. I'm telling you, the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl this year.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play. And
the Rams are going to win.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Stafford is not ass. Stafford is the greatest quarterback since sliced bread. No, I'm just kidding. I lied about that. I'm just kidding.
to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now Justin Tucker's out to try to field
that's a
goal.
very well possibility.
From the right
I mean,
hash, it's a 47
if they
yard
can
attempt.
stay healthy. I missed it.
This is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder
I
if this
missed
field
it.
goal could haunt
So
him
you
later.
got
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game.
if Trey Lance does take over and start, which I don't think Trey Lance is going to be the starter.
Defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think
Not this year. He'll get time.
because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The Raiders on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this way down deep into
That was
territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
no Barry and Dion's not on Ruggs. Sean Taylor is.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what
If I got to be honest with you, Barry Allen's out with an injury.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
He won't be back to the Super Bowl even if I make it there.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
I can't pause it. Why is it not letting me pause it?
Here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And all the way down to the 35. Big yardage.
Now, I think he's still injured. Let me see here. Is he back yet? Oh, that's right. I forgot I traded him. No, I don't got. No, there's Barry Allen. He's not in my starting lineup. I took him out of it. Barry Allen's not hurt, but I took him out of my active lineup. So Deion Sanders is number 1. He's in the slot corners. That's the thing. I don't know how to get that. I mean, Deion's... I mean, cornerback and number 1 is Deion Sanders. Number 2 is Barry Allen. I know where Sean Taylor is gardening. Because... Well, Barry Allen's back in here now, so...
There on the scramble, it gets him a first down.
First down, Browns.
First down, Browns. Michael Thomas, go slant, because you're a slant boy. That's all you do is run. Since all Drew Brees made you do is run slants, because you sucked at every other position, obviously.
And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
Raiders may be going to a Super Bowl this time.
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops.
I mean, I beat it. Rich ain't beat the Cardinals team yet. I know I can. You want to know what's funny? You want to know what's going to be funny, though, King? Is if Rich gets past me, then fucking loses to Platt, and I'm going to die laughing. I could, if I wanted to, I could have told you to force win Raiders and let them go to the Super Bowl, which I was thinking about doing today, to be honest. Because I just want to watch so bad Rich get destroyed by Platt. A blowout Super Bowl, 100 points put up on Rich.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
I'm trying to prevent you from scoring because you get ball back in a minute. Something.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now here's a throw, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
So I know you get ball back second half, so.
You should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, looking for one, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 18. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said,
Barry Allen.
want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Barry Allen, baby.
To me, when we were walking up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one will fall incomplete.
I don't know how you didn't catch that, Michael.
Here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Gets this one to Hill. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of
Tied 14-14.
puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
So we come upon halftime in the
I didn't tell you how many seconds you had on the clock, so you couldn't call a timeout this time. I fucked up that last time doing that. It ended up you leading into a touchdown.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 75 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
For the point after.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game.
I lined up for a pass play.
They can strike from anywhere.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
There's Superman right here.
Fielded in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Bada boom boom. Alright, I'm going to pass to Tyreek Hill. Make sure you double coverage him.
About to get started. And this game was all square at halftime.
I'm giving you a heads up of what I'm doing. I'm passing to Tyreek Hill.
Touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And going deep for Hill. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Hill should have got more open on that one.
The 32-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Given 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also given the first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Tackle by Jordan Elliott. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
42-yard line.
Running is Jacobs.
I don't think so. You can try and start running me with Jacobs. It ain't happening anymore.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Back at the 45-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Well, I'm going to set up for a pass play.
Runs, taking their time
and see if we catch on.
Making it work.
I'm going to pinch the middle.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Jacobs now. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown.
I didn't do a blitz.
And the Raiders add on to their lead.
I didn't do a blitz. I had a zone going.
Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them
And if
commanding.
King looks at my screen, he can obviously know I didn't pick the blitz. I just had everybody going to the quarterback.
And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
It looks like he can't stop Michael Vick.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna. Okay, here we go.
Here's
Ready?
a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Well, it's going to be Platt versus Rich in the Super Bowl.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I mean, I've been throwing to Tyreek Hill, and I'll be throwing to Tyreek Hill in double, triple coverage, so that's what screws me over. I don't need anybody else on my team.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Yeah, but he's stopping the run, so I can't do that either.
Earlier. Now he's got a first down here. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Here's Jacobs. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs.
It's just showing the user game between you and King and Platt on my end. I don't know why it's showing that.
They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
We already know Platt's in Super
One more
Bowl.
time with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, he fell.
Josh Jacobs with his second
Number 56
touchdown
fails,
of the
so...
afternoon. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident.
I'm going to make a trade with Platt before the Super Bowl and watch what he gets to fuck you over. I'm gonna give him, instead of him having Kyler Murray, I'm gonna trade him. You know what I'm gonna do for him? What I'm gonna do for Platt is I'm gonna trade Michael Vick to him, Deion Sanders, and the Flash. But you also got to think, I'm going to do something to help Platt out. I'm going to trade Michael Vick, Deion Sanders, and the Flash over to him.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man.
And look at that. Tyreek Hill just burnt your ass.
30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Browns get a score closer.
Well,
and we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of?
You touched it too soon.
Right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
They run it with Jacobs. And for one of the few times...
If I can injure Josh Jacobs and take him out of the Super Bowl, you're fucked anyways.
There to make the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of
What I'm trying to do, I'm more worried about injuring Josh Jacobs than I am really intercepting him.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
But you see number 56 playing rough with him. If I can take out Josh Jacobs, then that means he's fucked in the Super Bowl.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs.
Kenyon Drake sucks.
He's had his way in this one.
He doesn't have good speed like Josh Jacobs does.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Well, you got a third. Get that shit out of here. I fucking think so.
They had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Try it on 4th down, but to no avail.
Let's go! Comeback City, bitch.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl
I know we're in need of points. You have to announce everything.
This possession, gigantic. And he's going to be intercepted the 3rd time. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be over, y'all. Rich is going to go to the Super Bowl and lose Platt. I'm calling it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
Just know in the fantasy draft, when we do the fantasy draft, just know I'm gonna fuck you over again. But I gotta make a trade to Platt before anything. I'm gonna give him a super stud team. Ain't no first down. And that's bullshit. That was not a first down.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
You didn't take him from me. I never had Devontae Adams on the Browns. Never will put him in a Browns uniform.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
You might as well try. You might as well stop that.
And stacked him up. Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Got his man over the middle. That's Adams. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm calling it. Rich is going to go to the Super Bowl and lose to Platt. I'm calling it.
Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, because I'm about to give Platt a star-studded team.
And the scoreboard on their side,
I want to make him some big old trades.
Couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 5 yards on the carry. Good.
No, he's got the trade deadline off.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling.
Yeah, he does on this one because that's how I traded. That's how I traded Stephon Gilmore before this game.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy.
No,
rake at the football.
I did during the trade deadline.
Create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
I did during before we played this game. So I don't have Stephon Gilmore anymore.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. And he's going to be taken down.
Take your field goal.
15-yard line. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
I mean, I would, but I would.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. He'll look to throw.
And look at that. You just fucked yourself over for not taking it either.
Ball game still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better.
You're doing all that, Blake, and go to Michael Vick? Okay.
In any event, I think you're exactly
okay,
right.
I can deal with that. I'll stay in here and let you get a safety. I'll stay in here.
Still, don't change the channel just yet. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move.
Still can't make nobody fumble in his old ass bum.
Some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Odell still can't make anybody. Actually, to be on the safe side, watch what I'm going to do. I'm giving you the win here. Formation, special teams.
21 seconds to go in the football game.
There you go. Take your win. Go to the Super Bowl and lose to Platt at this point.
What is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's what I was doing. I might need a win.
It's
already been pretty much over since the start.
Here's Jacobs. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brought down by Khalil Mack. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
It's really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all.
That's okay. That's okay, because you, Platt, and King can all kiss my ass because you ain't going to be a 2-time Super Bowl champion. So, suck it.
How it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them...
I'm a 2-time champion.
For them to come out the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that will
We're doing a fantasy draft. This one's done.
Davis, myself, and the entire crew will see you in 2 weeks
And watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take fucking Henry Ruggs from your ass in the draft, and you can kiss my ass too. I'm going to pick up, of course, the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. Well, I guess this is the end of this. I'm going to go ahead and leave this league then. And then we'll just, and just invite him, just have to make a new one at the Super Bowl. That's okay. Because at the end of the day, in this franchise, none of y'all can say you're 2-time Super Bowl champions. Well, well, I demanded my release. I don't know why I did that. I meant to click retire. Oh well, advance it to the next week. And see if I get any offers. I probably won't. I'm just going to sign with the team for the fun of it if I do, and then just retire from that as soon as I sign with them. It says you were fired.